somewhere in here, and make sure. So this is the day. Welcome back. Today we are rebuilding a boulder wall. So this is the current state of it. We got the DX62 on demo today with an Engcon, so that's really exciting. That is just sweet. I'll show you guys around the project super quick and then we'll get into it. So all these sticks and stuff will haul off. There's a bend here. Our wall's gonna start here, 90 there, come across, connect to that wall. But this wall is now gonna be like, you know, a 2-stack high. So it will come from there to a corner, and then we still have that ramp coming down so we can get his mower and stuff around. So from there to 90 to here, but this is all gonna be 2-stack high. So the reason we're building it, you can see there's no fabric or anything like that. There's a lot of dirt leaking out. They're getting their driveway redone, and it's built right into the driveway, as you can see. So we're gonna push it back. The back wall is gonna be the new front wall, all the way up. Yeah, the main reason we're doing it is just to back it off the driveway a little bit. And we're going all the way up. The main reason we're doing it is just to back it off the driveway a bit, get some fabric behind it, you know, so it doesn't leak or anything anymore, and just make it look a whole lot better and clean it up a bit. So that's what we're up to. Let's take a look at this Engcon. So you can go this way, that's money. Come from there all the way to the other side, flat, spin, and then in your back here we have your little pinchers. What a heck of a setup. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna start with ripping some of these rock out, so let's start there. Some sod work we did last week. That's what got us the job, but I'm busting up these rock and the concrete now and the asphalt, and it's going pretty smooth. This thing is pretty sweet so far, but I'm just gonna get everything ripped out. There's a couple of sprinkler heads we'll have to hand dig, and then we'll push all these rocks back, maybe make a little pile, and we'll be good to go from there. Ripping the old wall down. A lot of busted up asphalt coming up, but what can you do? Our wall demo is done. So we'll start back here on that 90. Work our way up this way. This is our about as tight as we could get a pile of boulders. We don't have a ton of room to work with on site. The good news is this driveway is getting ripped up, so we don't got to be too careful, as you can see. We got all those rocks. We got another load of rock coming today, and then these rocks we just threw up the hill because when we dig our bench back, these rocks will fit somewhere in here, and you know, we'll just be able to grab them and pull them in and put them wherever you want, or leave them there and use them up there or down there or whatever. So here is what our demo looks like after completion. Next thing we'll do is cut out our trench where we want the wall, and then we'll throw fabric in and start laying rock. It's tight. Got our fresh load of rock, fresh load of fabric. Now we'll just wait on Austin and his machine to come start stacking. We're ready to stack some rock. This is
I know G&M brought these ones.
Yeah, this is the old wall. There's bigger rock under it though. All these top rock, these smaller rock came from up the wall, where like there was bigger rock here and it's all under it. So there is some bigger rock. Like,
how far back do they want to go?
We're gonna go to here.
Is this gonna be like a little back-end area?
Yeah, this is like a little parking pad.
Is this going down then?
No, unless it needs to, but everything just slopes to the road.
Okay.
You know, we can cut a little bit of this edge out or something.
The only one that's too high is gonna be right here?
Yeah, but this is gonna be like, you know, if he wants to bring his mower, if he's mowing here and he wants to shoot down this way,
he just wants this rounded?
Yeah, so you know, we'll start the wall maybe like here-ish.
Okay.
And then we'll go, you know, just a little curve in, but then this can just die off, and then we'll just grade this out, you know.
This will just maybe go to one boulder here.
Yeah, you don't even need to go that far. I'd say to like here.
Okay, one big boulder you think?
Yeah.
That
Yep. Should we try a straight 90 or no? We don't have to. I mean, what I said was, you know, we'll follow this line, but a 90 would be
the only
sweet.
spot it's gonna be too high?
Probably. Well, we're gonna go.
Are we building this up a little bit?
Yeah. So it's like all this dirt and a lot of. This is why I got 2 loads of fill coming.
Okay.
So it's gonna be too high from here, and then, you know, it's gonna kind of wrap around. Too high all the way here, and then around it's gonna start a taper, but we're still gonna try to have it too high if we can.
The power flag is, you want to go up to just one rock then?
Yeah, well.
Or just taper it into one?
Yeah.
Or you could do too high here.
Yeah, I was thinking about even if we could get to like here, but it can be. We will have to see on how the rock turns out.
How far back do they want to go this way?
Like, so like right here is going to be the new front wall. Yep.
Okay.
Just a foot off old asphalt.
Okay.
But this machine should be really nice for digging this out, don't you think?
Yeah.
And then we'll have all this as fill, and then we have 2 truckloads of fill showing up.
Okay. I wonder if I start right here and go this way.
Austin got this dug out. It's looking good. This is where our wall's gonna start to take shape. Looking good already. down a bit for you guys and show you what real time looks like for a bit. Working on our 90 here. We're gonna get this bottom row set probably up to those rocks and then come back, stack, fabric, and backfill. We got a bunch of backfill material here already, so that's nice. Shout out to my wife. Her coffee was really good. Here's what our wall is looking like. I was charging you guys in the truck, but I got this backfilled and fabricked, so it's ready for the second layer. This stole a little bit of dirt from here. We got a couple of truckloads showing up of fill dirt, so we'll put the rest on top there. Austin's gonna stack another rock or two there, and then he's gonna walk his way back with those littler rocks and stack this. Then we'll throw the fabric on top, backfill, and we'll keep on moving. You saw these four get stacked just now. I'm just trying to pull this fabric back because the reason we're building this wall is because there wasn't fabric to begin with. So I want this fabric to sit as high as we can so it corrals all this dirt and there's no leaks. So the more I stay on top of this fabric, the easier our lives will be in the long run. Too tall. That's actually a nice one. You can see we're trying to have this as level as possible, so it's tough because we're stepping down to that rock and this one fits good, but it's so small. I ran up here in the skid loader just to start cutting this wall out, just trying to push it. Here, I'll get out and show you guys. I'm just trying to push it off the driveway a little bit. So old wall used to sit here, now I got this cut back to here, so maybe 2 or 3 feet back. Just cutting it out, throwing it up on the bank. easy for backfill. We got some gas and water and electric we got to work through in here, but we'll get through her. So pushing her off the driveway to give the driveway a little more space, so that'll be really nice. Their old wall, as you guys saw, was built, you know, asphalt was poured all the way into the wall, which is just no good. So we'll get her looking sharp. Little progress update. Back to single stacking. Looks good. That Engcon is so sweet. We had some fill sand show up. 20 tons. We'll be getting one more load of this for backfilling. So we'll throw all that up here and grade her off and fill this slope in. Backfilling. Hopefully. More than enough. We're gonna fill this whole area. That's good. Yeah,
I was just gonna kind of guess on the straight and narrow.
Yep.
I'll stack this, and then maybe I wait till we get that other load.
Yeah.
I cut this all out and we can set up a streamline.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Should I get on the phone and see where that second load of rock is? Because if it's, you know, 30 minutes away, we might as well stop with the wall and get everything else taken care of and then wait for it.
Right. I guess I can get that a little closer.
Second load of sand coming in. A little more. This is what our access is looking like. It's tough, but we're getting her done. Some nice sand. We got our second load of sand spread out. Not spread out, just moved up the hill and piled. So now we're looking like this. I'm gonna hit this with a quick grade. You can see our sand up there. We're just going to use it as backfill. Here's a look at the wall. I'm just going to hit this with a quick grade. We're getting another load of boulders tonight, but not till 8 p.m. so I don't know if we're going to be here or not. This is where we're going to leave her off today. We're going to add 2 more rock there and another one to this edge. We're going to bump that one over, put one there, 2 on top. So that sits out more. Looks a little weird without it, but we'll get her done. Getting these rock out of the way, set up for tomorrow, and fuel up, get out of here. Be back in the morning. I like this. And I like all of this. Well, I like everything, but I really like those. I think it'll look a lot better once we knock that out. That looks better. We stuffed 3 smaller rocks in there. Call her a day. We're gonna bring this wall into a 2-stack until probably somewhere about here. So we're gonna stack another one up there. This is how we're looking. We ran into a little irrigation blender, so I was hoping we were gonna get by scot-free, but that would be too easy, so we got her all repaired up. We're just checking for leaks now. The system ran good. Laying some fabric out, and then we'll backfill. We got another second stack coming to about here. I'm probably said that 3 times by now, but that's how she's going. Everything else up here is going to be 1 stack, so as soon as he's done up there, I can start fabricating and backfilling that, and that will be done. Bag brought my trailer today because I didn't have time, but we just got that switched over. Now we're just gonna put some finishing touches on, and I'll probably start hauling boulders out of here. Probably just take 1 load. What do you think of the job?
Turned out pretty good.
You're liking it? Yep. What do you think? About 100 of it is 4 foot?
Yeah,
and then it just steps down?
To about 2.5. Well, a little bit, I'd say like 10 feet of it's about 3, and then the rest is all 2 feet.
Yeah. Probably at least 80, 90 feet of 4 foot though, don't you think?
Yeah.
All the way from there, all the way up and around to past where the sprinkler, right where the sprinkler was.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it turned out really nice.
Yeah, I like it. Cleaning. Last couple finishing touches. See if we can rip this stump out. Cut it right in half. Engcon's leaving. Loading them up. Finishing touches. A couple rocks staggered out up there. Let's take a look. One more rock going in here. Stag just grading her out quick, knocking it down. Tried to keep it straight with the driveway. When they come in and pave now, they're going to try to run 6 inches to a foot off our wall, and then we will come back and throw some rock in. So this is what the tie-in looks like. Looking good. And just a little bit of cleanup, so the next time you guys see us will probably be in a couple days when we come back to put rock along this wall and a new driveway. So there we go. See you guys then. The 305's leaving. We're back. It's now the Tuesday after Memorial Day. The driveway is done. We're gonna come in and do the final little bit of rock along the edge of it now. This is what the new driveway is looking like. Looks pretty sweet. So we'll come in back there, dump over the wall, and then we're gonna run rock all up and down this. Just 1.5 inch river rock, so should look pretty nice. Getting our fabric in. Here's a look at our rock. Nice rain today, so it's all a little cleaner than it should be. But here we go. This is our driveway line. Run our fabric to maybe here. We'll be good to go. Quick little look. Looking good. We're done. We're almost there. It's looking pretty sweet. That boy's grilling over there, and I really want to walk over there, but we'll hold off on that today. Fast load. If you're wondering why we don't have the dump trailer working, battery died. I think we blew a fuse or something, so doing her manually. Here it is. We'll do a quick sweep, make sure all the rocks are off. We'll call her a day. That will do her. Parking pad done, rocks all the way to the street tied into the other rocks. Wall's done, grading's done, backfill, everything. Load it up. On to the next one. We'll see. We got a couple things in the works that if they come together, they will be really cool. But if you watch this far, leave a comment of the timestamp here and I'll give away one of our Carhartt sweatshirts and a hat. So if you made it this far and you put down the timestamp, you're entered. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one.